Hey y'all, welcome back. Um, I wanted to show y'all a little bit of an update of what's going on with the Create My Own Perfect Planner. I have an A5 dot grid notebook that I want to use to draw it out in for 2026, but I bought a dot grid um, composition book so that I could practice it in there first. And if you'll give me just a minute, I'll turn the camera around and show you what I have so far for January through April of 2026. Um, I have the year. I have the year broken up by quarters. I have a monthly page. I have a weekly page, followed by 7 half pages, so that each day has a half page, and then a half page for notes. And then I follow that up with another week on a page and half page per day for that following week. And then at the end of the month, I have a tracker for the entire month. So if you'll give me just a second, I'm going to flip the camera around and show y'all what things look like, okay? 1 minute. Okay, y'all, here it is. Having the same challenge I did yesterday. This tripod has little bitty short legs, which makes no sense because the weight of a phone flips the whole thing forward. But I think I've got it. Let me see. Flip up a little bit more. There, so you see the whole book. This composition book is one of the ones with the poly cover on it. I don't remember if it's Mead. I don't remember it had a sticker on it. It's one I got at Walmart for during the back to school sale. I like it because the dots are fairly, I don't know, I wouldn't call them light, but they're not dark. So what I did was I started out with drawing the year. And I've got 6 months on a page here. I'll draw out 6 months on the next page. And then I have a quarter with just the months so that I can write in birthdays and things like that. If you can see it. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Then I started out with January. I drew out January, and I like to have all 5 weeks so there's no wraparound. I can't stand to have any wraparound. Then I drew out the first week. I drew the whole week, but when the first is on a Thursday. Then here I did 2 days on a page. Saturday gets a page, well, half a page, and then notes gets half a page. The second week of January is here. And then you can see I've got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and notes. And the whole week continues like that with a week for the a page for the week where I can make notes on each thing here, and then a half page for each day. And then when you get to the end of the month, I made a tracker because y'all know I like my trackers, just things that hold me accountable. And some days I'm really kind of lost and confused. And so this has my just AM routine, PM routine, the 4 different times a day I take medicine, my end of month deep cleaning task, my YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok tracker, a little starting and ending subscriber count, and my goal. And then starts February. So this is what I'm looking at doing. However, I will be doing it in an A5 book. So things will be on a smaller scale. I would have the first 6 months of the year here, the second 6 months here, and I like them turned this way. Then I would have the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter. Then start with the month of January, the first week of January, and then the days of the week on their half page. And I think I'm going to get about 6 months in this book. I cannot remember how many pages there are. I could look it up and find out. But I am already, let's see. I'm not quite midway through April. Oh yeah, I'm to April 18th, and I'm just a little bit more than halfway through the book, if you can tell. There's halfway. And that was the first week of April. So I should be able to get April, May, and June. So I might be able to get 6 months in one of these composition books, which would be great. I don't know how many pages. This is 160 pages. So I don't know how far I'll get in there. But I will pencil it in first and then go back over it with probably colored marker, like a different color for each month or something. But I wanted to give y'all a little update on how that is going. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this idea. And if you were creating a perfect planner for you, what you would include that maybe I didn't include, and what you might leave out that I am using. I hope y'all have a great afternoon, and I will talk to all of you later. Bye.